HSV, well, he's our favourite son, there's no doubt about it, Andrew Gaze. He's the best at doing Turn It Up, and he's found the best of.
You won't put it through?
Of course he will.
How's that?
You dirty bludger!
Dirty Bludgers over 13 years, Chief, doing the right thing by us. And reality TV, isn't it fantastic? You get to see the best and worst. But sometimes you see on someone on reality television and you say, what were their friends thinking? How did their friends ever let this sort of thing happen? Well, when you're a man that all you can do is spread your legs and smash stuff, you've got to be very, very careful. This is Frankies Got Talent. Well, I'm not so sure. Here we go. We break some pots. Couple of pots. Now, what's the big piece to resistance? What's the thing that's going to get the audience into it? The judges aren't happy. Here's a pot. I'm going to just smack it on the head. I'm out. And what have we done? My talent is...
He's knocked himself.
My talent is... I'm out. My best talent is I can knock myself out. Now, when you've got some friends that see and say, mate, I'm going on Frankies Got Talent, this is what I've got to do, and to every one of his friends that said, Bonza, mate, that's a good idea, we say... Now, we all love a practical joke here. We love to prank each other, but you do find out a lot. We found out a lot about Spud. When he gets scared, he really petrifies himself the other week, doesn't he? But when you're in those situations, it sometimes tests your friends. What sort of friends have you got? I've got a prank. I'm on a chainsaw. Oh, I need my mate to help me. Oh, no, I'm just cowering in the... I need some help. I'm bleeding to death. Oh, no, he's passed out. Oh, no, he's down he goes. Now, we all can take some pranks a little bit too far. But in those time of needs, when time can be the essence and something is really wrong and you've got a friend like that, we say... Now, in this cuppa of the journos live crosses. These blokes have all buggered it up. I'm not sure I have, but these blokes have buggered it up many a time. And if you've got an ego and you're a journo and you do a live cross and you think, I need to be seen to be a little bit taller than this, so I'll pick out a little box, but it's live. You've got to make sure everything's secured or else things like this can happen.
He's a man in form. He was man of the match here at the Community Shield game.
No, that's the kind of thing that never happens to you in live television.
Hey, so when your ego's a little out of control and you want to boost yourself up and you're not prepared, we say... you see the intro every week. It's about the dirty bludgers. And when you've got a dirty bludger out there that does a little wrong by us as we're trying to find people and turning up people... No one personifies the word more than dirty bludger than our mate Steve.
Oh, no.
Subject was pulling a brown leather couch.
Kill the tractor.
What's going on?
You can't be doing this. Driving a tractor, you pulling a couch, you got kegs falling off here, you got kegs falling back 2 miles back.
Come on. I got them tied on there pretty good.
Where are you heading?
Right up the road to my mama's house.
Why don't you step off the tractor for me, Steve?
Come on, man.
All right.
Come on, Dad.
Yep, step on off the tractor. I can't have you driving like that. Put your cigarette down. Put your cigarette down.
My beer's gonna get hot.
Now, I'm actually turning it up on us. I'm turning it up on us because we scour the world trying to find these little clips. And it wasn't until about 2 weeks later it was revealed that that was a bit of a con. Correct. And it was actually a fake. So when people con us and make us look like fools, we say... Now, the thing we do here is we hold people accountable. And sometimes when you're an expert in your field and you're demonstrating what you do best and you make a mistake, we're going to expose you, particularly if it involves being a lion tamer. Because if you can't practice what you preach, you're going to cause all sorts of problems.
Now, when you're playing with lions, it's important to never show fear. Show fear.
So, you're dealing with lions and you can't practice what you preach. We say... Now, we love... And animals are featured over the years, the 13 years. Animals are featured a lot in what we do. And when you're around animals a lot of the time, you can become a little bit complacent. But you should always remember a fundamental rule, boys. A fundamental rule. When you have heavy weaponry... It's generally advisable you don't give it to the animal. So here's the boys. Have a go, little monkey. What do you reckon? This is fun. We're having a good time here. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, so good.
Now, when you are so stupid and so little common sense and you haven't handle a heavy artillery to a monkey, we say... Now, I tell you what, don't we love going to the zoo? Again, with animals. When you're going to the zoo and you're taking Grandma to the zoo, you've got Grandma, she's in the wheelchair, and you're there and you just want to show her a good time. You've got to understand the animals, they can do some amazing things. Oh, hello. Just the monkey there just get a little bit bored and thinks, well, here's a bit of feces. I need Now, here's what I say. Grandma has earned the right for certain things. And when a monkey throws a bit of Jimmy Britt on the I suppose, put the camera down and wipe the Jimmy Britt off the I suppose. And when you value filming it more than Grandma, we say... Right, yeah. Any more? One more. And this is one of my favourites. Again, it's about knowing the moment. And when you're never more vulnerable, then you've just had an operation, you just had surgery, particularly if you've had a
not the colonoscopy one.
Okay, so if you had a colonoscopy and your wife's there and you're coming out, do you really need to film it? Because sometimes you can let yourself go a little bit.
How did your procedure go?
I don't know.
Remember, you're supposed to be passing gas right now.
Easier said than done.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe that's in cloth. Maybe that's reflective of something. But when the missus doesn't understand that you're going to, not only going to film it, this is what you're going to do. Hey, Dale, not only going to film this, I'm going to chuck it on YouTube so millions of people can see you horse and cart after you've had a colonoscopy. So when the missus doesn't respect you after an operation, we say...
Magnificent. Brilliant stuff.
Very good, Daisy.
Now, as good as Andrew Gaze is at Turn It Up, he's not so good during ad breaks, as we found out back in 2014.
Hang on.
You're fresh.
I'm
Not
fresh.
Fresh.
You're
Don't
on.
need a pen.
You're on.
Or glasses.
Florida Gators.
Casey,
You're on.
Turn It Up's on, mate.
What?
You're on.
Any danger? Apologies, he's not with... Go.
What do you want? Where's the intro? Where's the Turn It Up stinger? Go!
Didn't you hear what we did into the break?
What's that?
Go, number one.
Number one, Turn It Up. We're going to turn it up. I normally have a sting to throw me in, Chief. What? What? That was the most frightening moment of my time.
It is a frightening moment, and he wasn't the only one we caught either. Yeah, welcome back to Bounce. Nathan Grimer is very interested in a number of issues. What were you going to tell us about, Nathan?
You've caught me off guard there, Chief. What was I telling you? Oh,
I'm that rattled here.
We're on air, you know, that thing. That's what I tell you.
Are we on air here or what? That's it. Yeah, go on.
Oh, boy. Poor old Nate got really nervous. Need to take a break. Plenty still coming up. Apparently, dribble rants should not be on the running.
They'll be there.
I don't think they will be, but plenty still to come. Stick with it.